I'm about to take you on a journey, an enchanting expedition into the magical world of German Shepherd puppies. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an upload of love. There is definitely something incredibly endearing about these creatures. Their innocence, their enthusiasm, their sheer joy of living, it's just something else. You look into their innocent eyes and you see a world untouched by the harsh realities of life. Their shiny coats, thick and huggable, are a testament to their robust health and vitality. Their naive playfulness, their unending energy, it's almost contagious. It's hard not to smile when you watch them run around, chasing their own tails, tripping over their still-growing paws. Now, don't let their innocent expressions fool you. These puppies, they're not just about cuteness. Oh no, they've got this inherent fierceness in them, a spirit that's indomitable and fiery. They're born of a breed known for their bravery, intelligence and loyalty, traits which shine brightly even in their tender puppyhood. Their parents, the German Shepherds, are among the most courageous and intelligent dog breeds out there. They are used as police dogs, search and rescue dogs, and even therapy dogs. And their puppies, well, even though they are just little bundles of fur at this point, they've got that same spirit of bravery, intelligence and loyalty that their parents are known for. Imagine a litter of German Shepherd puppies, just about 6 weeks old. They are no bigger than loaves of bread, and yet they are filled with so much life, so much spirit. Their fur, it's all shiny and new, their eyes bright and full of curiosity. They are full of boundless energy, ready to explore their little world. Let's zoom in on one fella, a tiny furball, a little bundle of joy. He's got these oversized paws that he's not yet grown into. It's a comical sight, seeing him trip over those big paws, stumble, roll, then get back up again, unfazed and ready to continue his adventures. His infectious spirit, his unending enthusiasm, it's hard not to fall in love with him. Now let's shift our attention to his sister, a sweet little thing with ears too big for her tiny head. She's got this air of royalty about her, like she knows she's the princess of the litter. She's always posing, always ready for an imaginary camera, and then one day she discovers her reflection in the mirror. Her head tilts sideways, her ears perk up, and she pounces at the mirror, only to be surprised by her reflection bouncing back. The adorable confusion on her face, the surprised yelp, the ensuing theatrics, it's all just too precious. You can't help but giggle at these little moments of joy. And then there's this big guy, a puppy who believes he's a lapdog. Despite being all of 50 pounds, he insists on squeezing himself into the smallest spaces. It's a hilarious sight, seeing this large puppy try to fit under your chair or onto your lap. And the earnestness in his eyes, it's just too much. He looks at you with such hope, such belief, as if saying, "No, really, I can fit." You just can't help but chuckle at his antics. Owning these pups is a full-time job. Each of them has their own distinct personality, their own quirks, their own habits. They can create quite a ruckus, chew up your shoes, drag your laundry around the house, dig up your garden. But it's all worth it. For every chewed-up shoe and every ruined garden, there's a precious memory, a story to tell, a moment of laughter that warms your heart. Imagine the joy you'd get from these adorable creatures, the therapeutic effect of watching them run around, wrestling with each other, chasing their little tails, or just napping in the most awkward positions. It's like they've got their own little universe, and we're just privileged to have a glimpse into it. So the next time you're feeling low, just remember these loving German Shepherd puppies. Their playful pranks, their innocent eyes, the way they trip over their still-growing paws, their attempts to understand their own reflections, their belief that they can squeeze into the smallest spaces, their unending energy. Remember the laughter they evoke. Remember the warmth they bring. Let them be your sunshine on a cloudy day. Let them be your reason to smile. I guarantee just the thought of these cuddly, chaotic and utterly endearing creatures have you grinning ear to ear in no time. Truly, there's no better remedy for a weary heart than a playful puppy's antics. As the saying goes, laughter is the best medicine, and these pups, well, they're sweeter than the suckers at any doctor's office. Now, we're shifting our gaze from the playful indoors to the exhilarating outdoors. And what's more thrilling for a puppy than their first encounter with water? So, buckle up as we dive into this brand new adventure. Picture this, a cool sunny day, The sky a brilliant blue canvas, the sun shining high and bright. We find ourselves by a sparkling pool, the water shimmering under the sunlight. And there at the pool's edge stands our little Braveheart, the leader of the pack, staring at the water with a mix of curiosity and trepidation. He dips a paw in, then quickly pulls back, startled by the cool sensation. He tries again, this time dipping both front paws. A splash, a few droplets flying, and a look of surprise on his face. But this puppy, he's not one to back down. He takes a courageous leap and plunges into the water, and just like that, our brave puppy is swimming. His oversized paws paddle furiously, his little tail wagging with excitement, his eyes sparkling with the thrill of this new adventure. The water splashes around him, the droplets catching the sunlight, creating a spectacle of sparkling diamonds. Let's shift our gaze to his sister, the princess of the litter. She's been watching from a safe distance, her big ears perked up, her eyes wide with curiosity. After watching her brother, she too decides to take the plunge. And there she goes, splashing about, her oversized ears flapping wildly, creating a hilarious spectacle. And what's a swimming lesson without some fun? Enter the water toys. Our brave leader spots a floating toy, a bright yellow duck. He lunges at it, misses, and ends up splashing water all around. His surprised yelp, the ensuing theatrics, they're just too precious. And then it's time for a break. Our puppies scramble out of the water, their fur dripping, their bodies shaking as they try to get rid of the water. It's a comical sight, seeing these little fur balls all wet and shaky, their fur sticking out in all directions. And just like that, our puppy's first swimming lesson comes to an end. It's been a day of firsts, a day of discoveries, a day of adventures. And through it all, our puppies, they've shown us that they're not just about cuteness. They're about courage, about exploration, about embracing new experiences with open paws. So the next time you're feeling low, just remember these frolicking German Shepherd puppies. Their first swim, their first splash, their first dive. Remember their courage, their spirit, their zest for life. Let them be your sunshine on a cloudy day. Let them be your reason to smile. And that's a wrap for now, folks. Stay tuned for more heartwarming tales from the magical world of German Shepherd puppies. Until next time, keep smiling. Donations appreciated at Love Movement 7 on Cash App.